Hi, everybody. Hi.
I have a medical condition. I have to make weird noises as a greeting.
Is that a medical condition?
Might be a mental condition. I don't know. What's the difference?
Pills.
Build. Yeah.
So we're back with Quest for Glory 4. Again, I want to apologize for missing almost all of last week. Sleep has been difficult. I'll just leave it at that.
You gotta sleep. You gotta sleep.
Yeah. So when we last left off, we were playing messenger between Boris and his wife, who works at the grocery store, who thought he was dead. That led to fucking nowhere. And then as we stepped outside, we got into this conversation where Igor is missing, and the townspeople of Mordavia believe that a random gypsy has killed him. So we're going to investigate.
You say, hello to the group.
Ah, the stranger. Have you heard that Igor was killed and we...
Will you stop saying that? We only know that Igor is missing.
But we already have Igor's murderer.
We have a gypsy, that is all.
But you know that all gypsies are werewolves.
I do not know that, and neither do any of you. If you would stop listening to old wives' tales and start thinking, you'd realize only that the gravedigger is missing and all else is in your imaginations.
Let's ask about werewolves.
Hold it, Slick. Don't you know what a werewolf is? A man who turns into a wolf.
Yeah, when he's sunbathing at night, you know? It's the full moon that does it.
Listen, the werewolf eats children, which don't make him all bad.
Igor was not a child.
Hey, Yuri's daughter was eaten by one, huh?
No one knows what happened to Tanya. You cannot say she was eaten.
What else could have happened? I mean, we have the werewolf that did...
It'll break out of your little trick-or-treat jail and eat us all.
Trick-or-treat jail.
Not one word about Tanya eaten by a werewolf will you make to Yuri. He and Bella have been hurt too deeply. As you are a man, do not open the wounds again.
Well, I'll tell you what, you suit yourself, pal. But at least they can be avenged now upon the werewolf! The gravedigger's missing!
I mean, we looked everywhere. He's usually under my wife's bed.
We even tried to talk to that quack Dr. Cranium. That ridiculous doorbell!
At first, we thought he might be lost.
Then we found the gypsy. The gypsy did it. He toasted Igor.
Yeah, and then he ate him. Check his breath. It smells like Igor.
Poor Igor.
Very strange conversation.
I'm telling you, gypsies are werewolves.
Yeah, gypsies are all tramps and thieves.
Gypsies cannot be trusted. I think we're fixing to have one less gypsy around here.
That's enough of this shit already. Hey, Burgomeister.
A gypsy was found right outside the town gates. We brought him here for questioning.
Why don't you have a bake sale, pal, and send away for a clue? Everyone knows that gypsies are werewolves.
Yeah, little Igor was somebody's Big Mac, and you want us to just go home?
That werewolf is a danger to us all. Think of our families and our mistresses.
Do you think I would endanger the town by allowing him to escape? The gypsy is securely locked up. He will not get away. Werewolves are mere peasant tales.
You wanna see a peasant tale, pal? Look, we all know that werewolves are real.
Yeah, I saw the movie. They turn into wolves by the full moon.
They are harmed
movie.
only by silver in wolf form. They're allergic to wolfsbane.
There's a poem about it, okay? Even a man who's pure in heart.
And says his prayers by night.
Enough! Enough! It is all hearsay and speculation.
May become a wolf when the wolfbane blooms.
Oh, that's beautiful. And the autumn moon is bright.
Or so the charming legend says.
Where that guy just
So-
kind of gave up on saying wolf and just woof.
So is the joke here that like we're gonna talk to the gypsy and he turns out he really is a werewolf, but he had nothing to do with it?
Oh, probably knowing how this series has been so far.
The gravedigger was missing last night.
And we matriculated on down to the cemetery to
Matriculated?
Yeah, but we didn't have far to go. Just outside town, we caught ourselves a werewolf.
Yeah, but we found no trace of poor old Igor.
Enough! Igor is missing. We do not know what happened to him.
Oh, I'm gonna guess that they're keeping the gypsy in here. Yep.
The gravedigger is missing, and the gypsy just happened to be near the front gate when we were searching for Igor. He is suspected of being a werewolf and of having eaten Igor.
Sure, I'm gonna walk over here and have a chit chat. Greet the gypsy.
The gypsy ignores you.
Say I will help.
You tell the gypsy that you will do whatever you can to help prove his innocence and see his release. The gypsy doesn't seem to believe you.
Well then, go do something instead of standing around talking with everyone.
That's doing something.
I feel personally attacked. Ugh,
Oh. Holy shit, that chin.
it's Gaston. Worse.
The gypsy looks at you with disdain.
The eye, it's doing something.
The gypsy spits in your general direction. The gypsy glares at you in sullen silence.
Sullen
Good
with
duck.
that expression?
It is possible that the gravedigger is still alive. If you are going wandering outside of town, please watch for him. Calm down.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, okay. First off, we gotta do our morning routine. Gotta go drop in at Dr. Cranium's. Hey, Erwin.
Hey, Erwin. Yeah, it was good playing Jackbox with you.
I'm sorry, I was distracted. I didn't have any coffee, but I did rest before stream, so I should be good.
I have done it! The world
Yeah.
shall not soon forget the genius of Dr. Cranium. The experiment is a success. Behold, Frankie! Ho, ho, ho. Is she not something? I'm looking forward to an exhilarating series of experiments with her. Ah, a very nice Frankie. I'm sure you will agree. Just as I planned. I believe she has all the assets necessary to become a premier scientific laboratory assistant.
I'm gonna ask you about Frankie.
Is she not a wonder? My Frankie, fully functional in every way. In fact, I imagine she could even, when you... no.
I have no words.
Science? It is to...
Give me my healing
Okay.
potion.
Technically, this guy's name is Frankie, so he's, he's something else entirely.
You are
Alright, we're done with Dr. Cranium.
Do not be concerned if you should be unable to reach me during the next few days. Frankie and I shall be engaged in some very important and engrossing scientific research.
Ugh.
In gross.
That's terrible, zombie.
Thank you.
Well, let's get our exercises for the day in too.
You pick up 2 of the metal weights and put 1 in each of the baskets. Your legs are too stiff and sore to use this right now.
We rest for 60
After some
minutes.
Your legs are too...
Fucker. Rest
After-
again.
Your legs are... Your legs are...
Rest again.
Af-
I need to hit the thing with limits.
Your legs... After... There's only a certain...
That's what I was looking for. So, what time is it? Midday. Zombie, you still have that map of Moldavia?
You know what's funny? I just closed it today. I don't know why, but give me a minute. All right, I got it again.
Okay. Can you direct me back to the cave where I started?
Yeah. Go down until you can't anymore. It's like 4 screens.
Bird.
Bird.
Oh, wait. I want to get the
You
rocks.
straighten... You...
There's that bird again. I don't think I
Okay,
can go
so-
down anymore.
Take 1 left. And then keep going down until you can't anymore.
Uh-oh.
Bird. Edge, it's you.
Fuck is that?
Oh.
Oh, we got away. That's fine.
And now take 2 rights.
Okay, this is where I want to go. All right. First, we're gonna get some goo.
Nothing.
Get some goo for me and you.
You slowly fill your flask with the greasy, grimy goo.
Oh, these are nicer environments than the last game. Yeah, until the dead start showing up. Okay. believe I can climb this way because it's too steep.
It's pretty slippery up there. You'll need...
Oh,
Oh my
motherfucker.
god. Oh my god.
It's...
That's seriously one way? Can't you just go around?
No, it's too slippery. Remember, I slid halfway
Oh
down
yeah.
here? What I'm trying to do is get above that bonsai so I can grab it.
Hey.
That wouldn't work very well. With the rock pile covering the roots of the bonsai bush, you'd probably end up destroying the bush in the course of dragging it free.
Oh, good point. That's why we have rocks to throw at rocks.
You can't get a good throwing angle from here.
Chunk. Whee.
You missed the...
I missed the pile
You
of
mi-
rocks.
You...
I are
you-
good at throw.
You... 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 You...
Why not?
You... You... You...
Come on!
You... mi-
All those days of practice at the range with
After-
your spears and your rocks. Nope.
If only I had some way of hex editing my strengths and stuff, but that failed.
After...
Oh shit. Well,
Now...
we're gonna want to hurry this up before the town gate closes. Did I run out of rocks? I did. Alright, fine. We'll be back. Oh no!
Oh no.
Did you
crash?
see? Yeah, this is a known bug where sometimes while you're throwing rocks at that, you'll enter some sort of like perma slide animation and the game just implodes.
Oh my god.
Hopefully there was an autosave in there. But I'll skip the conversations and just... Okay, there was an autosave. Okay. I have to be in the forest to get rocks, because there's no rocks here.
You grab... You
Can I
grab...
get a side stream when you get a chance?
Yeah, I completely forgot. Where is Discord? There's Discord. There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You...
I missed. I missed.
You...
I missed.
You...
I missed.
You... mi-
Missed.
You...
Missed.
What is
You-
your throwing
Yes.
skill anyway?
Laughable. It is at 296.
You... You... You...
Nope.
You...
Yep.
You...
Yep.
You... You... You are... You missed...
Missed.
You missed that one. Try another.
Oh god.
After some re... You... You...
I hit it.
You missed... You are so... You missed the rock pile. You'll...
Well, I hit it. So maybe I can dislodge it?
You missed the rock pile. You'll just have to wait until after the experiment. Hey,
Hey! I did it.
you dislodged the slime, too.
Hey, Kiki, how's it going?
Hey, Mr. Kiki!
And now this hell begins.
Careful, you're exhausted.
What's a little pain? Oh no!
You're sick. No.
Hope you get better soon.
You feel a tug on the line. Yes, you've hooked a big one. You carefully haul in the bonsai bush. Wipe some of the grimy goo off its roots and tie it to your backpack.
Good to see you, Resta. I have a bonsai.
A bonsai for the bonsai.
All right, let's get out of here before they close the gate on us. Actually, it doesn't look that late. It's that late. Did I miss a town?
I wasn't paying attention to where you're going, but I think you take a right here. Yeah, there it is.
Okay.
After some rest, you feel better.
That's enough.
After some rest... After some...
There we go.
Gotta rest
Now
up before I go to bed.
Well, we're not going to bed. We're going to break Gypsy out of jail.
Oh, yeah.
Go in sneak mode. And we
This is not a good place.
go here.
It doesn't budge. It doesn't budge.
Oh, they can't want me to go through the squeaky front door window thing. I bet they do.
That didn't do anything useful. You attempt to pick the lock on the Burgermeister's window. You'll need some more practice at this. You'll need some
Yeah, I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it. I'll do this till I get it or I die. Or I click my brain by accident. I thought I clicked my brain. Okay, we're in. Save. Save. I'm gonna... No, don't touch the
The
desk.
desk is a massive oak affair.
Okay, touch the desk.
The desk is locked. This is a tough lock.
Come on. why could this be a minigame? No, it's gotta be a number. It's gotta be a dice roll.
Makes me wonder what the first log picking minigame was.
Like, in the history of gaming?
After some...
Yeah, you know, like the first one I can think of, the only one that comes to mind is
After some-
Oblivion's in 2006. Every other instance I can think of is just like, oh, it's a skill check.
You start to take the
Either it
pill.
works or doesn't.
Thing is yellow.
That feels good.
That feels good. Yellow feels good.
This is...
Actually, no. Come to think of it, I mean, even in this game, there's the. Well, it's not really a game. It's just a
This is a-
combination lock where you need to find the colors and symbols or whatever. It's not really a game per se.
I got in.
The desk...
Did you relock it?
That would be funny.
I like how you got ketchup and mustard and then a hamburger.
Yeah, I got the Burgomeister's key. I can open the jail cell.
You got the Burgomeister's key, now you can eat your hamburger.
Using the key you found in the Burgomeister's desk, you unlock the cell door. You open the cell door and release the gypsy prisoner.
Thank you for freeing me. Now
Oh,
I owe
Pete.
you a debt. Come visit our camp and I will see what I can do to repay you.
That's Cam Clark.
I do not understand why you are helping me, but thank you. Our camp is in the northeast corner of the valley.
Hey, Caleb, how's it going? Welcome to the channel.
Hello.
You close and lock the window behind you to avoid arousing suspicion.
Doing good. Got killed, almost killed picking locks because my skill is atrocious, but we're having a good time here.
You're getting tired.
Good thing I'm right next to the bed.
Oh, your bed was so far away.
You awaken as the sun begins to rise.
How about we go back to, running? Sure.
I thought you were about to say, how about we go back to sleep?
I wish. Get in the chair and have your damn breakfast.
Nothing
Eat
like a
your
good
avocado
breakfast to
garlic.
get you off to a good start in the morning, especially when everything's laced with garlic. That didn't do anything. That...
The gypsy escaped, and I hope we never see or hear of him again. I do not think he was guilty of anything other than being in the wrong place at the wrong time.
No weird threats. Okay, I guess
Well-
he's having a good day.
Yeah, I mean, he was pretty convinced that the gypsy didn't do anything wrong, so that makes sense.
I kind of expected him to be like, but if I find out a certain stranger had something to do with it.
Trying to be a...
No, I'm trying to use the weights.
You pick up
The
two...
last two weights.
Oh, are you just adding
Yeah.
more each day? Oh, okay.
Your legs are too...
Alright.
Thought you were consuming them somehow.
Nom nom nom. Okay, we're going out into the world. Zombie,
You
I
want
need directions to the
gypsy.
graveyard.
you want my copy too, so you can have it for your time of need.
Yeah, I'll use you as a GPS. It's fine.
Okay. All right, go south 1.
Okay.
Take a right.
I think I have to go one more south. Think right.
Oh, okay, this is a little vague on what town is. Okay, yeah, south and then east. Yeah, take 2 east and then a north.
Caca.
The hungry
Edge.
hunting hawk alertly searches for signs of game not already claimed by the forest monsters.
Do you have anything a hawk could eat?
A rock.
Nothing happens.
Oh well. Edge doesn't want avocados.
You hear a monstrous groaning noise from beneath the fallen tombstone. Perhaps a horrible monster waits below.
Perhaps.
Well, can I move it?
You fail to budge the heavy gravestone. It will take more strength than you've got to move this, or better leverage.
Leverage, you say? I have leverage.
Oh. Yeah, that seems sturdy. Oh!
Igor saved! Kind stranger saved Igor! Good kind stranger! Igor happy grave, not Igor's grave!
I don't get... Hey! You're welcome.
A fresh grave has recently been opened here.
Yeah.
Fine.
You-
What a goofy zombie. Like, I just wanted to look around and it's like, nah, that's him. Okay, great. I know that this is a thing from the Adventurer's Manual. Is there a Leshy or a Leashy on the map?
Yeah, it's 1 to the east. Oh, it's the one
bush
cat sound
looks a
effect
little
everyone had in
strange.
94.
Almost as though it is sitting rather than growing in its place.
Oh.
You hear a giggle from behind the bush. The squeaky voice asks, 1 and 1, and I missed it. Reading, writing, riddling, gank. You didn't tell me what is my name. Well, you're the Leashy, obviously.
Tell the creature it's called the Leashy.
Ah, that's
Ugh.
the
Oh.
price of too much fame. Now you've gone and guessed my name.
It's the guy from Inscription.
Yeah.
Leashy, Leashy, look and see. In a bush or up a tree. Leashy, Leashy, riddle rhyme. Can you solve them every time?
Probably not.
No one seems to be listening.
Okay, bye.
That was fun.
What's north of here?
Nothing. But if you
Is
go
there-
up as far as you can, then east and up, there's a gypsy camp.
Okay, we don't want to go there yet. What about east and south? Is that a thing?
Nope. There's Arana's garden is directly south of you, but you gotta take the long way around.
Excuse me. Did not get to mute that in time. I apologize. Get back here.
2 and 2 and 2 make 6. A little bush is in a fix. If you save a plant from goo, I can help you with a clue.
How does he look like that? I mean, I get he's like, okay, he's a plant person, but why does he? No, everybody in this game is grotesque in a weird way.
How about the bush and goo?
6 and 7 make 13. Planted in a garden green. Flowers bloom and waters flow. Plant the bush where it will grow.
Okay. You said Irana's Garden's directly south of here?
Yeah.
Perfect. Oh, you meant all the way around.
A long way. Yes, it's a big donut.
Actually, I have tiramisu. I should...
You have come
There
to
we
a
go.
beautiful garden deep within the forest. A stream flows gently in a loop around the central island. Feelings of peace and harmony permeate the area.
Just like anything else she did.
You take a drink of the cool water. It tastes like wild strawberries.
Oh, I want some.
You have come to a beautiful garden deep within the forest.
We saw that.
It's an ornate oriental lantern.
Is it?
You discover 30 crowns
Oh.
hidden there. You accept it as a gift from Irana.
Well, that's neat. I got a bonsai plant. I'm gonna plant it. That's a piece of corn.
Go put corn in a garden.
Hey, look, someone put a hole here already.
Oh.
You plant the bonsai in the hole and scrape some of the rich soil around it. In moments, the bush begins to grow and blossom before your eyes. The bonsai bush is thriving in the rich soil.
Oh, good. Also, if I get caught out at night, since this is Irana's thing, I can sleep there. What's all the way in the southwest?
South of here is nothing except a wraith at night. To the left is an elderberry bush.
It has eyeballs.
Good. Put a mouth on it. Put a mouth on it.
It better not be a meep.
Put a mouth on it.
It's gonna be a meep.
Come closer.
There's something strange about this bush. Maybe it's the eyes. Oh, forget it. It's probably just an ordinary, everyday bush with blood-red berries and tentacle-like branches. You'll have to get a little closer. The bush seems to be hard of hearing.
Well, this feels like certain death, but you know what? Fuck it.
No one seems... You think that would be... That hurt. That really hurt. Think of being stung by a 10-foot-long wasp. You think that would be a relief in comparison. There's something... You'll have to get...
Okay, so the Elderberry Bush is evil. I'm gonna set it on fire.
Nothing happened. Nothing.
I'm gonna set myself on
Didn't your
fire.
mother ever tell you not to play with matches? Well, the same rule applies to torches as well.
Well, I want my health back, so I'm gonna restore. It wasn't a meep.
Maybe it's poisonous. Like maybe taking a poison cure beforehand would protect you.
I'll give it a shot. What are these?
Grey rocks lit...
Those are just rocks. Okay. We'll try yours thing. Cure poison is red.
You start to take the pill, but then realize that you don't need it now.
Oh,
Get up.
I can't preload it. Can I go around him? That's...
Oh, there's nothing to the left, so up is the only way to go. Uh-oh!
It's a rabbit!
Ah! Oh god, it's still coming.
I know what my people are capable of. Oh, we're here.
The bleached bones of the earth lie surrounded by the murky marsh.
It's a weird thing to call a rock.
The decayed remains of a human arm.
This is not where I was wanting to go. It's kind of like that, though.
You are surrounded by the mist and miasma of a swamp which stretches endlessly before you. Here lie the decayed remains of someone who didn't make it across the swamp.
It's a bog buddy.
Hey, we finally had one.
A muddy buddy.
Hello there. Could you help me? This water is so cold and I need someone to help warm me.
No, it's a mermaid. She'll drown you.
EOS was not violated, but I am uncomfortable.
Of course, I'm keeping her warm.
It is so cold here in the lake. Please, come and hold me and help me to be warm again.
This is the Rickshala or whatever it is. I'm gonna greet the lake woman.
Why don't you come to my arms so that I can give you a real greeting?
No, I'll tell you about myself.
Surely a hero like you will help someone like me. Please, take my hand.
She's got a life-filled torso.
She does.
It is
Make a thief sign. Why is that an option with everybody?
What's your name?
I am the Rizalka. Please,
Rizalka.
take my hand and help me.
No, tell me about the lake. Is it nice?
If you take my hand, I'll be happy to show you what the lake is like.
Nah, what about the forest?
If you take my arms, I'll be happy to talk to you about anything you'd like.
Why are you here?
You ask what a nice girl like her is doing in a place like this.
It's so nice here in the water. Why don't you join me?
It's so nice and cold and miserable. Please help me.
Well, I'm gonna pull up the Adventurer's Guide. Because I have that from last time. It mentioned this thing. This is why you keep your manuals. Not really a thing anymore, I realize, but...
Oh. Mirroring Hans Christian Andersen's A Little Mermaid, Rusalka is a powerful exploration of a woman who grows beyond her world to seek happiness. It is a Little Mermaid.
I have to be nice to it. You want some candy?
It is so...
You offer the Rusalka some of the candy you purchased in town.
Candy? For me? Oh, thank you. It wouldn't be right to drown you after you've been so kind. No one has been kind to me for as long as I can remember.
That was easy.
Well, let's try that again.
It is lonely being a Rusalka. Anytime anyone nice comes along, I pull him into the lake and drown him. Once he's drowned, he's not much company, I'm afraid.
I don't know why I do things. I just do things.
I just do.
I've been a Rusalka for so long. I've forgotten. This lake is surrounded on 3 sides by steep mountains. To the southwest, it merges with a swamp. The lake is not a safe place for you to swim. Many unpleasant things lurk in the deep water. The swamp is definitely a creepy place. Dead things lie under the water and try to drag the living underneath. Kinda sounds like my job description, doesn't it? Well, the things in the swamp are a whole lot nastier than I am, so be careful out there.
I could have lots of candy.
I stay far away from them. They crawled into the lake from the swamp one day. Ugh, they remind me of worms and give me the creeps.
Worms.
I don't know much about the forest. I can't leave my lake, so I don't get around there much.
Fair. Fair. Why are you here?
You ask what a nice girl like her is doing in a place like this.
I don't really know. I've been here for such a long time now. I mean, it's not like I can go anywhere. I can't leave the lake.
If I get a really big fishbowl, can I just scoop you out? What was this about drowning people?
It's my job to drown anyone who comes to the lake. That's what being a Rusalka is all about.
I don't know, I kind of always like that when like a fairy tale or folk tale like monster is presented. Oh, this is my 9 to 5. It's a living.
I think I remember the town. I must have lived there once. Other than the fact it's somewhere to the northeast, I guess I can't tell you much about it.
Now I'll tell you about myself.
Tell the Rusalka about some of your previous adventures.
Gee, you've done a lot to get rid of monsters and things. You don't think I'm some kind of monster, do you? I mean, just because I'm undead and drown people, you don't think I'm bad?
Nah, I'm gonna say goodbye now, though.
Please, come visit me again sometime. It's nice to have a friend to...
Brad? She's practicing self-censorship. Yeah.
Reminds me, I was looking at the VOD of the Factory Town playthrough I did last, and yep, the Nations of the World song got muted.
Yeah, YouTube has this new feature that I tried out where it will just try to mute the offending audio while leaving the rest. And apparently what it did was it took out most of the song, but not all of the song.
Yeah.
But I guess just enough to get around the copyright.
It's weird. I think it does it like live as you're playing it, because I accidentally like scrubbed to the center of the song and it was playing fine. But once I scrubbed to before it and then played through, then it was muted, except for like the last 10 seconds. It's very strange.
Yeah. Whoa.
Hey, it's the gypsy.
I just wanted to thank you for saving me. Not many people would try to help a gypsy.
Embarrassing, Cam Clark.
Particularly when everyone thinks that they are werewolves. Gypsies are not werewolves. You cannot believe the lies of the townsfolk. Visit our camp to the east sometime, and we will welcome you as only the gypsies can. Gypsies are not werewolves, but we are shape-changers.
What?
It's different.
I hope to see you again sometime. Farewell!
Farewell!
And he just shifts into a wolf. He's not a werewolf. It's okay, guys. He's not a werewolf.
He can be other things if he wants to. He just doesn't want to.
So to the east. He went to the west.
Well, he's a wolf. He can take the hidden ways that only wildlife knows.
Yes. Oh yeah, we planted the bonsai. I want to go back to the lychee. And then we'll go over to the gypsy camp. Seems like an idea.
Na 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 na.
Don't make me do this.
Is this a thing with Lychee? Like, you gotta play its stupid game? Is that what the whole point of Inscription is?
I don't know anything about the mystical creature.
Well, I gotta look it up then.
You grab.
Oh, there's one in The Witcher. That's the first result that comes up.
I threw a rock at him.
The bush.
Gypsies were seen as these mysterious people that roamed Europe that conducted several. Yeah, wasn't it the Romani?
You straighten out. The bush.
Oops! Hi there!
There's a bird in its head.
Yeah.
3 and 3 and 3 make 9. Who lives among the watery brine? Fishy, squishy riddles make. Tell me now, who's in the lake?
Stop.
1 and 2 and 3 make 6. Who hides her hut behind trick sticks? Magic message. Bushes here. In the rhyme with disappear.
I have no idea how to answer that one. So fuck it. Where's the village from here? The gypsy village.
The gypsy? Hang on. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Go up until you can't anymore. Then right 2, and then up 1. Oh!
Rabbit!
Oh! You're right 2. And up.
Greetings and welcome to our camp. You are a stranger no longer. When you saved me from death, our lives became intertwined. Henceforth, you are to be known as a gypsy friend. Come now, I will take you to the leader of our camp.
So, you are the one my son spoke of. You saved his life. You also entered fearlessly into our den of wolves. You are a man of great courage.
Well, he invited us.
We gypsies owe you for our Davy, and I believe we will owe you for things to come.
It's Cam Clark
I am the
doing a
fortune
Tim Curry.
teller. I will give you a gift for saving my son. I sense it will be most useful in your adventuring. Here, take this amulet. It will protect you from the dead that will not die. This amulet will protect you from some of the damage the undead creatures can do. Now the debt is paid. You are here as our guest. How did you...
How did I get here? Well, first, I'm gonna greet you.
Oh my, for an outsider, you are most polite.
And I'm gonna give you my name.
Tell the gypsies your name.
We are honored to know your name.
It is a good name, a strong name. You bear it well.
I know that's Cam Clark for a fact because I grew up with a bunch of TV shows where he was a voice actor. And he always has the same damn voice. I will now tell about myself.
You tell about how you got here.
The dark cave? You escaped from there? Ah, you are very powerful and lucky. I would guess that a summoning spell went wrong. That cave interferes with all magic around here. But it is best not to speak of that cave. Someone brought you here for some unknown purpose. Most interesting.
You're a fortune teller, right?
Now, you listen to the words of an old gypsy fortune teller. You will initiate this reading of the cards. The shuffling and cutting attunes the cards to those vibrations which surround you. You do not control the cards, nor do I. It is the cards which show what they choose to show. I will reveal to you the meanings of the cards. It is up to you to interpret how they affect you. You may reveal the first card. The first card is the Significator. It is the symbol of the subject of the reading. This is a card of vigilance and agility. The person this represents is skilled at perceiving the hidden, at spying, and uncovering the unknown. This is a person who has mastery over his body and is live and active. This card clearly represents you, and therefore this reading is about you. The cards which surround the Significator represent the influences which affect your current situation. This next card represents something from the distant past which is relevant to the here and now. Turn over this card and reveal the influence of your past. This card is the High Priestess. It is inverted, which means the meanings too are turned upside down. The High Priestess is some woman of your past. She is a person of selfishness and passion. Someone who seems to be very powerful, but her knowledge is limited by her own conceit. Turn over the next card to reveal more of this individual. The Four of Coins. Now that is the card of the miser. This woman of your past has power, but uses it selfishly. This is a person who cares only of her own needs and wants, and does not care what she does or how she influences others.
The only person...
This person is one who, as long as you satisfy her needs and vanity, will be willing to aid you, providing it does not require any amount of effort on her part.
Baba Yaga?
However, if you act against her, her vengeance will be swift and violent.
It sounds like Baba
This
Yaga.
is not a person to disregard, and she plays an important part in the events around you. Reveal the next card. Something of the more recent past, which has consequences in the present. This is the inverted King of Coins. This is an old and vicious man, someone who is willing to use any means to attain his desires. Someone who is dangerous and cannot be trusted or underestimated. Reveal the next card that we may learn more of this person.
Boop.
The devil. This is indeed an ill omen. This person is influenced by black magic, a man of power and dark desires. Yet the devil is a sign of bondage and subservience, and this person has faced unexpected failure of some sort.
Advice?
This is someone of great evil, someone who cannot be trusted. This is one who will bear you ill will, yet is somehow prevented from harming you or gaining his revenge, for now. Should he gain his freedom, this man will seek to destroy all which stands between his goals and himself. Turn over the next card to reveal a surrounding influence.
That's a Queen of Oops.
Queen of Cups. Again, there is a female influencing your present. This is a woman of wisdom and love. She is kind, generous, and virtuous.
Irana.
Let us see what next the cards reveal of this person. The star. It is a symbol of hope and spiritual influence. Now, this is a woman in touch with her magical nature. She is gentle and loving, yet there is great strength within. This is a woman who generates hope and help through her actions. The next card reveals the overriding influence upon the future. The Queen of Swords. She is a woman of wit and skill, yet she has suffered through terrible hardship, and she is marked by her suffering. Oh, she faces her sorrows bravely, but with a deep, deep loneliness. The next card will tell us more about her. The Moon. It is the card of deception. This woman is a deceiver, or is deceived by her own beliefs. This card also reveals the magical nature of the woman. This is the strength which sustains her. Oh, she is either surrounded by false friends, or seeks to betray you herself. She is the victim, or the villainess.
No idea.
The final card will reveal the influence which will most affect you. The Void. About this card, I will not speak. I must meditate upon its meaning. This tableau shows the influences surrounding you. These people will affect your life for weal or for woe. It is up to you to determine how and what effect they will have upon you. That is all that the cards and I can reveal at this time. Make what you will of your fortune. I will speak no more of it.
I was borrowing some corn from the corn stalks outside the town when the burgomeister and some townsmen came from the gate. I moved behind the corn stalks to stay out of their way. They looked to be heading to the graveyard. Then one of them pointed at me and shouted, and suddenly they all grabbed me. I had no chance to run. I had no idea what was going on. I knew gypsies were disliked in the village, but I did not know we were so feared. We are roving traders. Our home is our wagon and campfire. We would have left this valley long ago if the flooding had not washed away the road and filled the mountain pass with swamp. The road from the town used to lead to the pass to the southwest. That was the only way in and out of this valley. The swamp is an ill place. You can call me Davy. Names are very important. Davy is my name to outsiders. I also have a gypsy name and a true name. True names are not given lightly. Gypsies never ask others for their names. Never say your true name. Never speak the true name of another. To say another's true name aloud gives you power over him, if you are indeed more powerful. Otherwise, it gives him power over you.
You may call me Magda. That is the name I go by with you Gorgios.
Gorgio is the word we call anyone who is not a gypsy.
That sounded really off.
I have been gifted by true sight and foreknowledge. These are gifts with knife edges. Oh, I have seen my own death, and knew my true love's death the day I met him. Still, it is most useful. I will read your fortune in the cards, but I won't.
Yeah. We're actually done here. Goodbye.
You say goodbye.
You weary of talk? Good. You are a guest with us tonight. Let us join the others for food, drink, and dance, huh?
I hope you will enjoy the hospitality of my people.
You spend the evening in the joyful company of the gypsies.
I was kind of hoping you'd spit me out at night, but...
The gypsies seem to have gone all out to make you welcome in their camp. You've eaten a rich, spicy stew with no garlic, with fresh bread and plenty to drink. Now it's time to relax and enjoy.
I got so used to a lack of John Rhys Davies that his sudden deep voice kind of scared me.
Why do you hesitate? Go, join in the dance!
Hey, Ratchet.
Hey, Ratchet.
After hours of carousing with the gypsy wolves, you find yourself curling up into a comfortable position near the fire pit and sinking into a deep and dreamless sleep.
Well, that was one hell of a party.
You get to change into a cool wolf now?
No. I was hoping that they would spit me. Oh god, that damn bird.
Hey, Edge.
I was hoping they'd kick me out at night because I wanted to use this undead amulet and check out those wraiths. This amulet repels the living undead. Normally they repel you.
Oh.
Well, guess we gotta go kill some time. We will go back to town, do our morning exercise, get some breakfast.
But we're out of weights.
I'm not bothering with this thing right now. I don't have the answer to the next riddle. I think they'll be like, oh hey, Igor showed up again.
Oh, they'll probably think he's been infected by the gypsies or something.
Yeah.
The werewolf threat has ended. After the gypsy escaped, the townspeople again lived in terror of werewolves. Thank you for rescuing Igor and calming the peasants' fears.
You're welcome.
Igor, very glad not to still be in grave. You Igor's friend now, huh?
It does.
I would like to know how that happened, though.
Grave accident? Little graveyard humor there. That good one. I like it. Igor carve headstone near grave. Igor fall in grave. Gravestone fall on grave. Igor not get out until you get him out of grave. Igor in grave danger. A little graveyard humor there.
Well, that settles that. Something about a crypt key?
Igor not give crypt key to strangers. You not stranger. Igor give crypt key to you.
Thanks. Tell me about the stick.
Staff been in town long time. Dimitri's grandfather brought staff to town.
Dr. Cranium?
People say Doctor mad. Doctor not mad. Doctor just crazy.
Gypsies.
Oh, people not like gypsies. People think gypsies steal things. People think gypsies eat people. People think gypsies not normal like Igor.
And we'll leave it at that. Get our exercise machine.
You think you've done about as much stair-stepping as your body can handle.
That's the last time I'll have to do that.
You've climbed every stair in the world.
Also, for reference, our strength is now 271. Our agility is 285. Our lockpicking is a mere 255. Throwing is at 301. What that means, since the bare minimum, if you were making a new character, is 300. Yeah.
The days are getting cooler and shorter. Winter is approaching.
Remember when that used to be a meme? Remember when people watched Game of Thrones and talked about Game of Thrones and everything was about Game of Thrones until suddenly it wasn't?
Yeah, I remember when we watched
Pay
Game
the
of
innkeeper
Thrones.
for your room and board.
Yeah.
We enjoyed it. And then it got stupid.
Yep.
Nothing like a good breakfast.
Let's have some garlic breakfast. We'll hang out here for like an hour.
After some rest.
time is it? Oh.
Hmm. Are we going to have to use a dispel potion on that bird and find out who it really is?
I hope not. I don't have any. Oh wait, I collected some goo. I wonder if that was the goo that Dr. Cranium needed.
Oh. Goo, the fifth food group.
It does seem to be a smarter choice than just randomly running around till nighttime. What I want to do is find one of those wraiths and see if I can take it out without the health drain. It's a bullshit. Oh god. It's reached that point where I can't remember.
Nope. Yes. And then back to where it was. Up left. And then left. Yes! Does this get more difficult every time you do it?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I have been preparing a research report to tell the world about my process for reanimating dead tissue. It is proving very difficult. I must omit no detail, or the more skeptical of my fellows will doubt my results. And yet, if I wait too long, some other scientists may publish first. It is distinctly possible that there are hundreds, even thousands of experimental scientists even now animating their own corpses and trying to publish their results before mine. Then again, maybe there aren't.
You tell Dr. Cranium about the many undead creatures abroad in Moldavia, about the rumors that vampires inhabit the castle.
There are, of course, no such thing as living undead. Frankie is the closest that science can come to such a thing, and she is a product of science, not of magic. Vampires, rusalki, revenants, and wraiths are the products of superstition and fear. Their existence is scientifically impossible.
Empty flask. That's oil.
Where's the goo, Mansley?
Do I not have goo?
I don't know.
I guess I don't.
Well, can you at least fill up on your potions?
I'm good. Zombie, please direct me to the nearest Wraith location.
Down, right.
Okay. From here. Down. Down.
Or just all the way down. Because I don't know how far down you are. This might be a ghost, or it might be nothing.
Well, right now it's nothing, but we will sit here until nighttime.
After some... After some... After... After some...
After some rest, you feel better.
After
some rest, you feel better.
After...
A little more.
After...
All right.
A ghostly figure floats near the center of this clearing.
Everything is so strange. I lost my way home. Please, can you help me find my way?
No, not really.
I'm trying to find my way home. I keep getting lost. Can you show me the way to town?
The ghostly apparition vanishes.
Those trees were not there.
There you are.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna stab you.
The ghost...
I guess you're not.
Grey rocks litter the ground Grey... Grey rock... Grey... You are somewhere in the middle of the forest. It doesn't...
Oh,
Bats.
Baps! Oh my god, it's been so long I forgot this is what combat looked like.
Weirdly, it's way easier this way.
You are deep. You straighten out. The dead body is flea-bitten and very smelly. It isn't carrying anything except disease.
Speaking of disease, I'm poisoned.
The only effect is a tingling sensation. But if Dr. Cranium is to be trusted, you should now be safe from poison. For a while.
Yeah, where's that, the ghost? I need her.
Well...
There she is.
There you are.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
The ghost...
Okay, that's not an attackable ghost.
There's a wraith to the north.
That'll work.
You feel a chill go through you as you enter this part of the forest, as if a cold wind suddenly sprang up from nowhere. A dark, shadowy figure watches you. It seems to be the source of the cold that permeates this area of the forest. The chill...
That didn't go well.
Is that how you do sound effects? You just layer the same thing over on itself, but you only have one channel, so it's just the same thing interrupting itself. Is that how you do it? Is that how it works?
Yes.
Is that how it works?
Me in there. Ah. I win.
Yay!
The wraith vanishes into nothingness, and the air slowly begins to regain some
Warmth.
The barrow contains treasure that the wraith collected while it was alive, or perhaps more recently from treasure seekers less fortunate than you. You find a jewel-studded tiara, 6 gold crowns, 40 kopecks, and a few old bones.
I'm gonna take your bones away.
After some rest, you...
Where's the next one? 'Cause I know there's more than one.
After some...
2 down, 1... No, wait. 1 left and 2 down.
That...
1 left and 2 down?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You save?
also we're gonna save.
Yeah.
You feel a chill.
Ow. Me in there. Damn it. Ow. Oh yeah, the music's great. The sound effects less so. Oh god. Oh god.
It's such
No.
bullshit. The timing's different every time.
It adds a trap flair to it.
You feel...
Actually, you know what? I just realized a smart thing to do is
You're already...
okay. We're gonna rest, like,
After...
just for a little bit extra stamina. Because all I gotta do is
You
get
feel it?
right up next to it and just click like crazy. Problem's getting next to it.
The wraith vanishes into nothingness, and
Yay. What'd I get?
the barrow contains treasure. You find a dagger, 38 gold crowns, 75 kopecks, and a few old bones.
That ain't bad. Now we gotta... Oh, I actually kept the bones. Great.
You're gonna keep your bones today.
You're getting...
Okay, zombie, where's the next one?
Does it have to be a wraith? Because there's a will-o'-the-wisps that's marked as something that shows up at night.
Definitely going for race right now.
All right, so go up 2.
Up 2.
And then right 5.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's way up to the east.
This should be the next screen.
After... You feel it?
Yeah, I don't really like this edition of Street Fighter 2.
I'm completely out of stamina. Nice run away.
You feel it?
Feel it chill. Yeah, I died again. God.
You feel...
Let's back up one. Stamina is what I need.
After...
So what time is it? Alright, I can rest a little more.
After... You...
Yeah.
The race. The barrel. You find a suit of plate mail armor, a pearl-encrusted goblet, and 25 gold crowns.
Hope that's not too heavy.
I just have jewelry. Okay. Plate mail armor.
You already had that, or did that replace something?
It replaced my armor. I'm wearing this over what I had.
Oh, cool.
Neat. Where's the next one?
Go left until you're one left of Leshy. Oh,
Never mind.
never mind.
We're going to town. We're going to sleep because we didn't sleep.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Bye. Was that
Doodle dip.
I swear that was just Balloon Boy from Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, you know what? It might have been. It was
Like,
probably
just-
just like an old sound effect that he used.
Like just some generic hello.
Hello.
Fucking birds. I like that I have all this jewelry, but no one in town's really in a position to buy it from me.
Yeah, you don't really have a fence, do you?
Nah.
I didn't really consider that, but yeah, you're right.
You unlock the door.
I mean, I got enough money from there that it's not really an issue.
After
I'm assuming it is taking up like weight. Well, maybe not much. A couple corks.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll come into play later.
Maybe.
After you eat your plain but nourishing breakfast. It has more than a bit of garlic added for spice.
Well, but it's not plain.
Plain by Mordavian standards?
You are always on the go, my friend. Take care.
Oh, we're friends now.
Take care, my friend.
Do I want to go to Dr. Cranium? Not particularly, because that means I gotta do a stupid bell puzzle again.
Oh, imagine if you were playing this for like in-game like 2 months, and now the Simon Says is like 60 levels long.
At which point I just break the door. Is the stream all fuzzy for anybody else, or is it just my window?
Looks okay to me. Like, we look nice and sharp. The game is, I mean, blocky, but it's supposed to look like that.
Yeah. Stream looks fine.
Stream looks fine. Ah! Thanks, Edge. Thanks, Edge.
Trying to do this from memory.
Are you trying to get to the gypsy camp?
Yeah. I think it's up here and then to the right.
Welcome,
woofers.
welcome. It is good of you to visit our camp once again. May you find here all that you seek. Is it not great to feel the music in your blood and dance the night away? The life of a gypsy is sometimes very sweet. I have been fine. Hunting has been poor lately, but yesterday we pulled down a large deer. It was good to taste fresh meat again. Bah, legends and tales to scare children with. You will not see me flinching if you cross my palm with silver. We have been in this camp for nearly 5 years. This is very hard on wanderers like us. If you wish to know about her, why don't you visit her yourself? She will be happy to speak with you. She was most impressed.
You tell about your adventures in Spielberg.
So, you turned Baba Yaga into a frog? How funny!
You tell... Put your thumb on your nose and wiggle your fingers while rubbing the other hand on your belly.
That sign means nothing to us. Just do not think that you can steal from the gypsies. We deal harshly with thieves.
The gypsies generally use horses.
I wasn't trying to... Whatever. Killing time till nighttime. I'm still debating if I want to do the 5th game. The 5th game... Something about Sierra that y'all gotta realize. Around the time of its closing, they started... Oh no.
Oh god, it's... Oh no, it's all over. Hey, no, just run! Just run! Oh god! Oh, actually, you're winning. Come on. Oh.
Better Bunny won.
You straight... You grab a handful...
A handful of rabbit.
You...
Rabbit.
There is absolutely nothing in the little rabbit's fanny pack. Well, maybe a pocket watch, but you don't need one of those.
Oh. Oh. Oh no. Now we really will be late.
Delete rabbit.
Anyway, what about Sierra?
Toward the end of Sierra's life, they started getting into like, hey, maybe our pixel-based point-and-click adventures are a little outdated. We should make them move to 3D, and we'll make King's Quest a weird action-adventure puzzle game, and we'll make a 3D Quest for Glory. And 5's not so good. I'll just put it that way. Maybe I should play it just so you could see the train wreck, but I don't know. I don't want to play it.
Oh my god. Okay, so little aside here. I've played King's Quest 8, Mask of Glory.
I'm sorry.
Skid, way back in the day. He's a friend of mine. He's a good artist. You probably know him. He was obsessed with the game. He played it back when it came out. And he's like, "Oh no, it's really good." No, I swear. So I played it like way back, like almost 20 years ago, probably. Like not too long after it came out. And oh my god, yeah, I didn't get very far. But
Welcome again.
I bring this up because I watched a speed run, like a commentated speed run of like, oh, this is how you get to the game really fast.
Gray
And near
rock.
the very end of the game, there's this bullshit puzzle where you have to dodge like an icicle coming down and then use that
The
to
red
kill an
bush.
enemy as you're leaping over a table, right? And then it's like, oh, now you need to use this switch to activate something, but the switch itself is broken. The lever is missing from the giant switch. So it's like, what do you do? Oh, of course, there's this giant gap in the between the door and like the floor when you try to leave. So you take the icicle that killed the guy
The
and
bush
put it in
is
that
sitting.
gap, and then use your fire arrows to melt it. And then you use your ice arrows to freeze it. And now it's in the shape of a lever that you can take and put in the lever. Like, oh my God, what is this bullshit? I guess that was probably like standard for adventure games at
Hi
the time, but
again. I'd hope, you know, we'd better not touch. I'd have to drag you to your death and...
I'd have to kill you, and I really don't want to.
Gray rocks lit. Gray rock.
Yeah, that's just, Sierra Moon logic applied to a situation where it doesn't really work.
Yeah, okay, and it's bad enough when you have to do it like in point and click and like, pixel hunting. Now imagine it you're doing like in weird like third person tank controls.
Ugh. I didn't know it had tank controls.
I'm pretty sure it does. The kind where it's like, okay, you have to like use left and right to kind of aim yourself, and then you press space to leap, and you leap like 20 feet away. That kind of game. Do you want to know where you haven't been?
The southeast. I know I haven't been to the southeast, and it's not that southeast. It's like up here and around.
Yeah.
Game just sticks all the fun stuff in the corners.
Oh no. I was really expecting that rabbit of Canterbury or whatever to absolutely annihilate you. Look how strong I am. I killed a bunny.
I was like, I don't have a holy hand grenade. I think it's a vampire bunny at that.
You are near the southeastern corner of the forest. You can just make out a
Oh.
strange-looking wooden house on a tall cliff to the southwest.
I didn't know you could get like directions or where you are.
These bushes look as though someone planted them here deliberately.
Told the bush to grow and prosper.
As you repeat the magic phrase you learned from the Lishi, the bushes on the west spring apart as if by magic.
All right.
Oh, that's right. It is magic.
Yeah, he said something disappears. Say that and things will happen.
Oh, holy shit. Baba
Old
Yaga's hut.
friend Baba Yaga.
Skulls line the pathway to a most peculiar chicken-legged hut. There can't be many like it. This must be Baba Yaga's hut, last seen in Spielberg.
Oh, it's the skull we gave an eye to.
The nearest skull is fixed in a perpetually sour expression.
It was a broken
One eye
pixel or
socket
something.
is empty, the other filled with a brilliant gem, like the flare of the frost flame.
Remember we got it off the Yeti Man?
You're sure you've seen this skull and that gem somewhere before? It's a dead body, artistically laid out for maximum shock effect. Actually, it just happened to fall in that position, but please don't tell anyone.
Go back or face thy doom. Hey, wait a second. Don't I know you from somewhere? Yeah, you're the guy that turned Baba Yaga into a frog. So what are you doing here? Trying out for the part of soup du jour or auditioning for the main course?
You almost gave him that voice.
I was trying to remember what I did give him. I don't remember.
It's Sans, holy shit. Yeah.
Oh, fuck, you're right.
Yeah. Good to see me again, I know. So what do you want?
Hey, remember that time in Spielberg?
Don't remind me. I thought I was gonna be left behind when the hut flew the coop, but Baba Yaga picked me up later. You sure made her mad.
How's she doing?
She's back to her old self, if you knows what I mean. Other than a craving occasionally for flies and a distaste for frog legs, she's the same as ever.
How you doing?
Call me Bonehead. I'm just hanging around like always. Danger? Around here? Nah, must be your paranoia acting up again. This place is as cozy and safe as a coffin.
How's the hut?
You can see for yourself that the hut's okay. Took it a bit to settle down from the last flight, though.
You still got the rhyme?
You mean the hut of brown now sit down sort of thing the last time you was by? Well, that don't work anymore. Just go up to the hut and it'll squat and let you in, if it wants you in.
Okay, how's your eye?
My eye? Not bad at all. I has to admit, you gave me a real gem.
Bye. See if she wants anything. I don't have a mirror to reflect the spell at her.
I guess I'll just have to be polite.
This may be a terrible idea.
I wouldn't do that if I was you, but I'm not.
Did you save?
Ooh.
What was that?
Don't say I didn't warn you, buddy.
You don't notice? 4 skulls. 3 skulls sit on posts in a line. Maybe they're Baba Yaga's stooges. It doesn't say much.
Yeah, those other skulls don't have much to say, do they?
This.
It looks like a huge butter churn, or maybe a frontier pharmacist's mortar. There's a pestle, or could it be a butter bat, in it?
A butter bat?
Yeah, those other...
I was trying to talk to you, Bonehead. You want to tell me about the laser?
Danger!
Nope. Try that again.
Hurts a little.
Okay. We'll come back later.
Don't come back unless you got a reason to be here.
No trespassing. Okay. Can Can you lead me back to the wraith I was going to go kill before daytime happened?
Yeah. Let me pull that up real quick.
After some
You took one left, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so take 2 more lefts and then 2 downs.
Left. Left. Down. And it would be this screen here.
This is it.
What approaches?
Danger! Oh, look at him trying his best. Oh, no.
Yeah, we just gotta kill some time. Like I killed that rabbit.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Jokes write themselves.
You feel it.
Yeah.
The wraith vanishes into nothingness, and the air slowly begins to regain some warmth. The barrow contains treasure that the wraith... You find a hoard of 150 gold crowns and a scroll with mysterious letters that seem to writhe and shift under your gaze. At the top is a stylized heart symbol. A few drops of ink under it remind you of dried blood.
I'm gonna guess that's the heart ritual. Heart ritual. Scroll contains symbol of a heart at the top. When you look away, you can almost swear you see it beating. The rest is written in characters that seem to shimmer and shift so that you can't focus on them. To go with our blood ritual. Same deal. Okay. Can you take me back towards the town?
Yeah, I'll take 4 ups, or 3 from here, I guess. There's also one more wraith.
Oh, is there? Okay, where is that from here?
Well, keep going the way I told you. And then you want to go to Leshy's place, and then 3 up from there. Oh, it's to the right, sorry. So take 2 rights.
And 3 ups from here?
Okay.
I need stamina.
After some...
And maybe a health.
That feels
good.
Bats.
Oh.
You feel...
just don't have the stamina to do it. Yeah, I didn't have enough stamina.
All you can do is look at him menacingly.
So we'll get one more rest in there.
After you are... You feel...
I screwed that up. I didn't get close to it fast enough.
Takes all your stamina just to get there.
Yeah. It would help if the shots didn't have knockback.
You feel...
Let's do this.
After you are exhausted from... You...
There.
The wraith...
I think that's all of them.
The barrow contains treasure that the wraith... You find a diamond-studded brooch, a healing potion, and 15 gold crowns.
Let's, where's Arana's garden from here? We need a rest.
Let me check. 1, 2, 3. So just go down until you get to Lushy's place, and then do the whole donut thing around it.
Well, hey, we got rid of all the wraiths. That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Good. Very good.
Pretty good.
What the fuck is that?
What the fuck is that? It's like a were-rat or something. Oh god, how horrible.
A vicious, slathering Necrotor comes crashing through the woods after you. It doesn't look very friendly either.
Oh, good.
A necrotar. Piranha, save me. Thank God. Okay. Now, here, we sleep till morning. Or die trying.
He just collapses. Oh.
You feel the sensation of floating freely in a swirling cloud of magic. You are warm and safe, surrounded by the sound of peaceful beauty. You feel as if you are suddenly totally alive. You can remember every happy moment of your past, taste every favorite sensation, hear all the colors of the universe. This is the true joy of living.
Must be nice.
Suddenly, you find yourself trapped by darkness.
Oh.
You
There's
cannot
real life
breathe.
coming back.
The darkness is tearing the warmth, life, and magic from your body. Pain. The agony of lungs without air. The burning cold of a body trapped in ice. The terror of helplessness as death approaches. You float, cold and lifeless. You awaken as the sun begins to rise.
Fully healed and rested. Maybe a little mentally traumatized.
You wake in a cold sweat.
He
You
needs a
remember
sleep app.
every detail of the nightmare as though it had really happened to you.
Neat.
Hello.
Goodbye.
1 and 2 and 3 make 6. Who hides her hut behind trick sticks? Magic message. Bush is here. In the rhyme with disappear.
Baba Yaga.
Would that be Baba Yaga in her chicken leg hut you try?
Baba baby, that's the one. An ogress who is loads of fun. Guessing answers without knowing? Check your guesses first by going.
That's telling you that you can only answer his questions by having gone there and seen it. Because otherwise I would never have been able to actually click Baba Yaga. Another fucking rabbit. Guess we'll never know. Yep.
Good day again.
Again, good day.
I'm here for breakfast.
It's a typical country breakfast. Fried beets and sausage with garlic for a garnish.
It sounds delicious.
To a point, yeah. I don't imagine that beets and garlic mix well.
Why not?
Wouldn't it just be like really, really spicy? Like not in a good way?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I tend to think of beets as slightly sweet, but that's when they're canned. I assume if you fry them up fresh, you know, you could.
I might be
you can do
confusing
anything
beets
with
and
them.
radishes again.
You think
That
you've
could
done
be.
about
Yeah,
as much?
radishes are spicy.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe that would work. I don't know. It just doesn't.
Actually, fried beet sounds really good. I gotta try that.
Good day.
Man, I
That
almost
is,
liked it better when he didn't talk to me.
is that his job to just be a Muppet, just kind of hang there behind a wall and talk at people?
Yeah. How bad do you think the bell is now? Let's find out.
Gosh.
Help.
Try the leftmost. And then top left. Wow. I didn't remember the last part. That's good.
It is not often that one of your talent and potential comes into Mordovia. Unfortunately, I have already awarded the laboratory assistant position to Frankie.
But she's just lying there. She's not doing anything.
I need your science.
Yep.
Give me some
Here.
healing potions. Give me some poison cure.
I have your rehydration solution all ready.
You need
Oh!
some Gru glue.
Oh, you don't actually have goop. Do you have to go get it?
I think I gotta go get it.
Yeah.
Good luck!
Gotta do the door again. Whatever. Let's just kill time.
While we look for slime.
We gotta figure out what Baba Yaga wants so I can get past the gate. And there's that ghost that's like, take me home, and then vanishes. Those are at nighttime. There's still something in the monastery. Because I couldn't burn the place down yet.
Yes.
Oh, that's a
Yes.
positive sign. Greasy, grimy, cookie goo.
Why's it gotta be greasy?
I mean, I don't know. The algae around here is weird.
Greasy algae. You ever seen the way traditional, or rather the traditional way that olive oil is made?
No, actually.
It's cool. So they got all they got all the mashed up olives in a big vat, and they got this thing that's like this hollow sphere on the end of a stick, but it's got a little hole in one side, and they use the stick to press down on the olives, and the olive oil rises to the top and seeps into the hole.
Huh.
The greasy, grimy olive oil. Here we go.
I think it's the same one over and over again. Red. Green, yellow.
Aha! Eureka! I have it!
Science.
I have Eureka.
So you wanted?
That is terrific! This is just what I need for my experiments. As I promised, here is your rehydration solution.
Well, great.
Is it water?
It suspiciously bears a resemblance to an ordinary flask of water.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Should you ever visit Silmaria, I should be most pleased to give you a recommendation into the Academy of Science there.
Is that where we're going in the fifth one?
Yep. He's there too.
Hey, wait a minute. What if Anna is the girl that this guy lost? I mean, the ghost, rather.
Oh, that's probably exactly what it is, but he's only going to tell me, have you seen my Anna?
Well, maybe you could tell her that you've seen her ghost? I don't know.
She never gave me her name.
Well, I'm just putting two and two together here. I don't know. Maybe now that you've seen the ghost, you can tell the dude about it. Like, oh, is this your Anna? Or maybe, oh, you know what? Maybe you need the, oh, fuck, maybe you need the locket. The locket you stole and then, like, reloaded because it was such a pain in the ass.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you. Maybe there's another way to get to it, though.
Maybe. Okay, so we're going to wait around till nighttime, I guess. What time is it? Oh, God. Yeah, I want to try something here. We have plenty of time at night, and we don't need to worry about fighting anything. So...
Necrotars.
Well, we're not fighting those.
You're
always on the go, my friend.
Are
you hanging around outside my window? Seriously, you've been here 2 hours.
After some...
Now 3. What am I supposed to do?
After some rest...
And you are boring me. Screen to change color. Whatever. I want to see if the inn gets populated.
Nope. You're the only customer.
Let's wait half an hour.
After...
Another half hour. And another half hour. And another half hour.
Be right back.
The door is locked and... Somebody might...
Didn't they give me a key? No, they said to knock.
That...
Knock.
You hear move. After a few minutes...
So, Dmitri says the gypsy didn't really kill Igor after all. Then there's that one about the Easter Bunny.
Wait, you didn't hear? Oh, that foolish gravedigger fell into a grave, and he was trapped by his own gravestone. He's dumber than a styrofoam cup.
Right. It's just lucky for Igor the stranger happened to wander by before he starved to death.
You are all fortunate that the stranger rescued Igor. You would have burned an innocent man. Well, I still think the gypsy's a werewolf. Well, Gravedigger returned to town safely, and he can get back to his job overcharging us for those fakakta gravestones.
Yeah, he's even got full medical and dental.
After all, the gravedigger was at work all the time, so to speak.
Well, things ought to settle back to abnormal now. What with our little buddy Igor returning and all.
Yep, we can go back to being open and friendly.
And as always, suspicious of strangers.
Very nice people. Very nice.
Well, Gypsy returned to his people, I suppose.
Yeah, that gypsy camp is somewhere to the east of town, by the shopping mall.
I still think the punk was a werewolf.
Did you ever see him turn into a wolf?
Yes.
Well, no.
Did he have hairy hands and pointy ears like Leonard Nimoy?
Well, no.
You see, it's all your fault, blathering on about those stupid, foolish folk tales, while we could have harmed an innocent man.
Yeah, I knew all along there's no such thing as werewolves.
Hey, people here.
Yeah. You missed the joke about someone being as dumb as a styrofoam cup.
What?
And a mention of Leonard Nimoy.
Wow.
The gypsy has
Anachronisms ahoy.
returned to his people, I guess. It is a good thing for him that you were in town. Now that Igor is back here with us, perhaps someday I will welcome him into the inn. He was always so strange, and no one had anything to do with him. I never imagined I would miss him before.
Miss him?
It is a great relief to me that the gypsy has been released. I had not been looking forward to watching him burn at the stake. No man should die so hard.
You unlock. The townspeople have a poor opinion.
Yeah, we'll wait 60 minutes.
After the massive gate to this town is securely barred to protect it from things that go bump in the night. You cannot leave the town this way.
I'm
Oh.
over gate.
Oh, Levy.
Who the hell is that?
Oh, who indeed?
Where's my mouse
It is
cursor?
good to see you again. I hope
Oh, yeah.
you are enjoying your visit to Mordavia.
Oh,
You need to take better care of yourself, you know? It is very dangerous out at night.
These pumpkins don't look too happy to see her.
No one's...
I mean, no one seems to be listening.
No one's there, Jay.
I will greet her.
Flirt
I
with
bid
her?
you welcome to Mordavia.
God
I
damn,
hope you are
ladies.
enjoying your stay here. There. Now you have had an official welcome from your own official welcome woman.
I will now tell her about myself.
Tell her your name.
How fascinating. I have never met a true hero before. You must tell me more sometime.
Cool. Now I'm gonna do the 90s thing.
Try out a few of your best lines on her.
You flatter me. It is nice to have someone as handsome and attractive as you say such things to me.
What's your name?
You may call me Katrina. And what shall I call you?
Told you my name. Tell me about the forest.
The forest is a very dangerous place.
Okay. Where do you live?
I live in the castle north of town. I must go now. I hope we can meet again soon. I enjoy your company.
Okay, we'll have to come back here
Before
at
you
night
can
again.
think to follow her, the young peasant girl has disappeared into the forest.
Peasant girl that lives at the castle. That doesn't seem right. Do you remember where that ghost was?
Yeah, so it's just like one below the wraith, the first wraith you fought. So like go right. And then I think down.
There you are. What happened to you? I thought you were going to show me the way to town.
Hi, you're a ghost.
Why are you saying that? Why are you trying to hurt me? I'm lost and... I don't understand what's going on.
What's your name?
What's wrong with me? What's happened to me? Everything is so strange. I don't understand.
Where's your home?
I live in town. Please don't talk so. It's bad luck to speak of the dead.
The ghostly...
She's gone.
Mm.
I think I need her to understand that she's dead.
I don't understand. Every time I try to follow you, I find myself here again. Why can't I leave this place? Why can't I go home?
We'll try this again. You're dead.
No, no, it can't be, no!
The ghostly apparition vanishes.
Well, you got the good boy sound.
I did.
I remember now. I was walking home. Something started to chase me. I tried to run. Something knocked me over and... everything went black. I'm dead, aren't I? I really can't go home again. I'm just a ghost.
Oreos, thank you for the subscription. How
Hi.
you doing?
My name was Anna.
Yeah, it is Anna.
I can remember things now. But everything is like a faded dream.
Ghost.
It seems so strange to think of myself as a ghost. Everything is blurry. There's no day or night, only this shadowy landscape. I want to go from here, but I cannot leave. I can only wait.
I had
I'm doing
pizza,
good.
so I'm great.
Yeah.
I can remember my house now. I lived beside the tall oak tree near the center of town. I've been gone so long. My poor, poor Nikolai.
Bye.
Goodbye.
I guess we'll tell her husband that we found her.
Oh.
Right after we get killed by bats.
Oh. Bats. I love how the trees get spookier at night. It's a nice
It's a neat
touch.
effect, yeah. I'm over the gate.
You deftly slip.
Whee! Hey, Nikolai's asleep. I was gonna be like, I'm gonna run over there right now. That wouldn't go over well.
Shake him out of his bed. Get up, old man! I got
Wife's
news!
dead. Sleep till morning. Haven't done that in a while.
Your sleep is interrupted around midnight.
God damn it.
Fuck.
You can hear weeping from somewhere below your room.
Keep it down. Some people are trying to sleep.
As you enter the hallway, you hear someone faintly crying downstairs. The crying is coming from the door below the stairs. That's the innkeeper's room.
Thank you, John Rhys Davies.
Seems like a time to save, because I may do something stupid.
Sneaking, sneaking, sneaking fairy princess.
Listen.
The cries are coming from behind this door. You can hear the voices of the innkeeper and his wife.
Oh, they're having another garlic
you must
argument.
accept it, Bella. Tanya is dead. You will never see her again.
No, I cannot believe it.
She's so happy.
She can't be. I know she's alive. I know she will come back to us.
Crying will not bring her back to us. This is foolish. Just go to sleep.
How can I sleep when my baby is not safe? She is at the castle. I know she must be.
Then she must be dead. Bella, there is nothing we can do.
The cries fade off to quiet sobs. You unlock the...
Well, since we're going to sleep here, Zombie, what would you like to do tomorrow? Since we don't, our RimWorld thing is not going to work, obviously.
Well, I keep forgetting to think about what we could do.
You awaken as the sun begins to rise.
I don't know.
No, we'll figure it out.
It's a garlic souffle, Mordavian style.
Ask you about your dreams.
Even my husband has dreams sometimes. I keep trying to tell him to believe in his dreams, that they are trying to tell him something, but he wouldn't listen.
I wouldn't listen.
My mother used to go to the garden or the staff whenever she was unhappy. She said that the staff always made her feel safe and warm. I have always felt such feelings there as well, I might add. My grandmother used to say that the staff was from the mage Irana, that it was Irana's final gift to Mordavia when she died. I only know that you should visit there at night sometime. Perhaps you will have a pleasant dream there.
I had the start of one.
My grandmother used to tell stories about Irana. How she was part fairy folk and unearthly beautiful, and she brought kindness and magic wherever she went.
Wives' tales.
Literally.
They were true. Somewhere in the forest lies Irana's garden.
We know that.
My grandmother...
We know
No,
that.
Bella.
I know. I used to see the domovoy. When I was a child, I'd sneak down from my bedroom in the middle of the night and look for him. He was always hiding somewhere downstairs. Now that I'm an adult, I don't see him. But I do know he's still around. I am fine, but I do worry about you at times. Please, take care of yourself. I know that heroes need to do dangerous things, but try not to get into too much trouble. Okay, honey?
Oh, Bella, leave the poor man alone.
I just want to make sure you'll be all right. Don't hawk me.
Oh, that was cute.
In the folk tales of this region, we have always spoken of those beautiful maidens who seek to drown whomever comes near. I do not know if the Rizalki are real or not, but they make a good story, hmm?
Tell about some of the things you have done in Moldavia.
Perhaps we do need a hero or...
You get a farewell wave.
Just being a little personable, it's fine. Hello, friend.
Good day again.
We're going to ruin an old man's life. That's how we started the stream. Hey, Nikolai. Found something.
You greet the old man.
We have met before, I think. I am Nikolai. Have you met my Anna? She is... well, I do not know where she is.
Sorry about this, but she dead.
You start to tell the old man about the ghost you met in the forest.
Anna? You have seen Anna?
You explain that you saw her ghost in the forest.
Anna is in the forest? Where is she? I must go to her.
Oh, no.
You tell Nikolai where you saw Anna, and try to explain that she is dead.
Thank you. I cannot thank you enough for finding my Anna. I will go to her now. I will help her find her way home. Thank you again.
No, you're gonna, like, go out the gate, fall 2 steps, and fall over and die.
There he goes.
There he goes. It's interesting that you're a thief, but yet there's very little to steal in this chapter of the game. Yeah, I mean, it was literally just the old man's house. Guess we're doing this now. We're gonna wait inside the town in case something changes. All he had was this false teeth and a bracelet. Nikolai has disappeared. Yeah, I know. I'm very well aware what happened to Nikolai. I feel a little bad about it. We're gonna sit here till about closing time.
I'm gonna stay here and sit.
Okay, midday. Let's check inside. Nobody.
After
It's day 10. Nobody.
after you The inhabitants of the inn eye you suspiciously. You get the feeling that you're not particularly welcome here.
Fine. How you guys doing?
Hey, look. There's nothing wrong with us.
Yeah, we're okay. We've been tested.
Well, to tell you the truth, I do feel a cold sore coming on.
Thanks for sharing.
They nod at you. You've never seen so many locks and bars.
It is very dangerous in Mardab. If you wish to return later this evening.
Okay, he'll let me out. I guess I need to wait for the gate to be closed if she showed up. That doesn't sound like something I heard a lot in the last 2 years. Well, this was back in the 90s, so the tests were for other diseases, mostly of the venereal type.
The massive gate.
Find the gate. Katrina's not here. Fortunate.
Anna, I found you. Anna!
Nikolai, I've been trying to find you for so long.
I never stopped looking for you, Anna. Never.
Oh.
I love you, Anna. I loved you from the moment you smiled at me. And I will love you for always.
Oh, Nikolai. This time we will always be together.
Forever?
Forever.
The ghostly apparition vanishes. You are...
What was that?
Well, I'll leave and come back one more time. That seems to change something each time.
Oh.
We came back one last time to thank you for reuniting us.
Yes, thank you so much. Without your help, I would have been lost forever.
I do not know how we can help you. This is the last you will ever see of us.
If there is anything we can do for you, please ask.
Have your hat.
You may of course take my hat. I have no further use for it.
I guess that... Okay.
It has been so long, and I know so little of what goes on today. Still, some time ago, there was talk in town about a stranger moving into Borgov Castle. There was much talk and many rumors about who had moved in. I do not know whether your path will ever take you to the castle, but I do know of a secret passageway to there.
Okay.
My grandfather once told me that there is a secret passage that leads from the Borgov crypt in the cemetery to the castle.
Oh.
It was an escape route for the Borgov family when they were alive.
You have the key.
There was some talk of vampires at the time. I do not think anyone even saw the stranger. We only knew him as the Dark Master. It seems strange being a ghost. Still, it is better than being an old man who has lost his only love.
I mean, he sounded like an old man when he was alive, so maybe being dead negates old age. I don't know how it works. I haven't died yet, I think.
There's nothing like being alive or being dead to
I
put a
have
little
not
stuff
been
up
so
on your
happy
step.
since the day of our wedding.
I shall never again be lost and alone. Nikolai and I will find our way.
Good as being a ghost
Being
now?
a ghost is not bad when you have someone you love with you.
Okay. Can you help?
I have been lost so long. Perhaps you can talk to my friend Olga. She knows everything that goes on in town.
She married Boris Stovich.
She did? She is such a lovely girl.
Alright. Oh, thanks. Bye.
Farewell.
Farewell.
The ghost.
That's the end of that.
But at least you got a cool hat.
I got a cool hat. Oh, fuck.
Look out!
Hope you haven't died or else zombie lots of mine playing. Yeah. Oh, this should be.
Hello again. What brings you to my lake today?
Can you give her the hat so she can have clothes?
I don't want to give her the hat. I'm gonna tell her about my adventures.
You certainly have had a time of it here in...
Okay, great. You got anything new? No? Okay. Well, on that note, we're gonna save. We're gonna call it here. But, hey, thanks for coming over. It's always fun sharing this stuff with you. We'll try not to be so absent in the future. Special thanks to all of our subscribers scrolling on screen now. If you'd like to support the channel, please give us a follow. We're at 261, which is really freaking neat.
I thought you were about to give them our address or something. We're at 261 East West Street.
That
You
is
can send all your donations there.
That is not true, but do consider a donation because that really helps us out. Check out our YouTube with all of our past playthroughs there. Check out our Twitter for the social media stuff. Consider that Patreon down below. Consider a subscription. Hang on for the raid. Let's see who's on. Who is on? Oh! Katubblepass is still playing Portal 2 as Iggy.
No? Oh my god, I was watching them hours ago.
So we'll pop in on them. We'll see you tomorrow. Check out the Twitter to see what we're doing once we figure it out. Have a good night, everybody. Stay safe out there.